Yo, what's good? I'm gonna do a little voiceover in this video today, just because when I was on live, I had some technical difficulties with the mic, and by that I mean I forgot to unmute the mic the whole time. So yeah, just gonna do a little bit of a voiceover over this little trade recap, and we'll get into it. I'll just basically explain what I'm looking at, etc., etc. So right here, I'm looking at GJ, and what I can see from initial looks is I'm looking at sales. As you can see, we've been on a little bit of a downtrend, breaking this big area right here. So I'm going to start setting up my areas, my little zones right here. Honestly, this camera makes me look more worse than I actually am. It don't do me no good. So yeah, I'm not that bad. But so let's set up my zones right now. If we have a little look, I'm gonna put a little zone here because this is a little area that's been created that we're just breaking below right now on the 15 minute. This is my girl's alarm going off. As you can see, it's making me stretch. Alright, so we're looking, in case we want to look for a buy, I'm going to put a zone up here for a potential target. As you can see, we've hit it quite a few times. We've got about 4 wicks all coming off that, 3 wicks and 2 candles coming off that area right there. So we can look at that area for a potential take profit above this area I'm adjusting right now. If we want to look at buys breaking this area there, that is what I'm thinking. I know I'm not saying it because that concentration on my face says it all. And now we'll just be patient, and I will come back in the next part. So 1 second. So I skip forward like a minute or so, and this is where I'm going to be looking at taking the sell. So as soon as we've broken that bottom wick of the previous candle, I'm going to be looking at taking the sell right there to hold it down, potentially to that previous candle wick. I can't move the cursor on the screen, but to that previous candle wick on the left, that's where we could, there we go. I'm drawing the zone there right now. So to this previous candle right there, Jesus, stat face. Previous candle right there, that's where we're going to be coming down to. So that's what we're going. As soon as that hits that entry, I'm going to get my sell. Nice big yawn because it's London session, you know. And I will wait. And we'll wait for this to trigger. And I'll skip now. Yep, there you go. You heard the little sound. This is when I'm seeing on my stream how terrible it looks for the profit for you guys to see. So I'm going to adjust this for you guys real quick. There you go. We'll adjust that across so you guys can see the whole profit. As you can see, the trade's already in profit, coming around the entry area. We've just ended the trade. It's not London session yet. We still got 8 minutes till London session. But as you can see by this setup, you can see it's broken a low and it just looks like it's going to melt straight down to the previous lows where it's going right now. So if we just watch this trade for a minute and just see what happens. So there you go. See the trade's coming down to about 10 pips left to hit. We'll go for a 1-to-1 on this trade. And as you can see, it's pushing down. It's broke below the 2 candles on the left. It hasn't broken the wicks. It's only broken like the candle, as you can see. The wicks are the parts that I prefer for it to break, because obviously that's where it's got some resistance from for the candle to push. As you can see, it's broke the candles. It's coming up towards the wicks right now, and we should just melt down real quickly. Tap that fucking take profit right there. There we go. Wicks broken. Keep going down. You see we're in 1,000 profit right there. There we go, and we take, and that's that trade. And I'm probably gonna end the live without saying anything. Yep, there we go. Mic off. Forgot about that. So yeah.